This is Everything Philadelphia, brought to you by Philadelphian TV, sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com. I am Pistol Buzz. A Philadelphia man was operating a gun manufacturing facility inside his Kensington home, prosecutors said, in what officials said is another example of how the largely unregulated and untraceable ghost guns continue to infiltrate the city. Luis Soto, 29, was arrested and charged with 11 counts of felony illegal gun possession, criminal use of a communication facility, and related crimes after city and state law enforcement agents discovered he had been illegally assembling and selling the guns. Prosecutors said Soto ordered dozens of gun parts online, then used a drill press to make the necessary holes in the metal and plastic parts before assembling the weapons, a process that took less than 30 minutes. Because the weapons were assembled using individual parts, they are considered ghost guns, which have no serial numbers and are largely untraceable by law enforcement. There are no federal restrictions on who can buy ghost gun kits or parts. Soto was manufacturing the weapons inside his home on the 1900 block of East Tioga Street in the Harrogate section of Kensington, an area facing some of the highest rates of gun violence, largely driven by the open-air drug market. Philadelphia police have said they've seen a stark uptick in the number of ghost guns recovered in crimes, and a recent ATF report found that ghost gun recoveries increased 1,000% between 2016 and 2021. Last year, officials arrested a Philadelphia man for using a 3D printer to build, assemble, and sell ghost guns. Firearms are typically manufactured by licensed companies and are required to have serial numbers which officials use to trace the guns back to the manufacturer, the firearms dealer, and purchaser. Groups like the National Rifle Association and the National Shooting Sports Foundation have long emphasized that building a gun at home has always been legal and that the problem is not the guns but the people who use them in crimes. Last year, the White House announced new regulations requiring sellers to put serial numbers on the pieces sold in the assembly kits. The sale of individual parts, though, do not fall under that regulation. In Soto's case, prosecutors said he was ordering the individual parts online under an alias. Officials could not comment on whether he was acting alone in this operation, though no one else has been charged. I am Pistol Buzz. That was Everything Philadelphia, brought to you by Philadelphian TV, sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com.
I'm gonna sing, yeah, you know.